President.
Senator from New Jersey.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to call up my amendment number 2887 and ask that it be reported by number.
The clerk will report.
The senator from New Jersey, Mr. Booker, proposes an amendment number 2887 to amendment number 2853.
Mr. President, I've had a real pleasure over the last 14 years to work on some great bipartisan projects. Probably my favorite is the Feed the Future program. The chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee said he's proud of the Feed the Future program because it helps save lives, promote self-reliance, and opens up new trade opportunities. Numerous of my colleagues know this is one of the programs that does extraordinary things. For example, for every $1 the U.S. government spends on Feed the Future, it unlocks $6 in private investment. The program has shown to expand and diversify export markets that are critical for farmers and agribusinesses, and these programs lessen the reliance on humanitarian aid and strengthen local community. It's one of the most intelligent investments we do, and it deals with 735 million people around the world who are facing hunger. This program has wide bipartisan support in this body, and my amendment simply says that we will reduce the development assistance funding in this rescission by $785 million to restore this widely bipartisan supported program. Mr. Chairman, you're
Senator,
struggling
time's
to find
expired.
that button. I know my time's expired, and I'm grateful for the indulgence. Thank you.
Mr. President,
From Wyoming.
I rise in opposition to this amendment from my friend from New Jersey. This amendment reduces the rescission for development assistance, and then it earmarks a substantial portion of remaining funds for poorly defined agriculture and food security programs. The rescission package already protects essential food security programs, including the Feed the Future Innovation Labs and administration of the Foods for Peace and McGovern-Dole programs, all of which serve core American value interests. It also leaves billions in unobligated balances under the Development Assistance, under Economic Support Fund, and International Disaster Assistance accounts, all available to support the types of agriculture-led growth that make Americans safer, stronger, and more prosperous. But these aren't the programs my friend from New Jersey is trying to protect. Instead of enabling us to support our most effective programs, it would enable the ineffective ones that Democrats love to champion. And with that, Mr. President, I urge a no vote on Amendment 2887.
Yeas and nays, I just want to say, despite what my colleague said, he's welcome in New Jersey anytime, and I still love him. I ask for the yeas and nays.
Is there a sufficient second? There appears to be. Clerk will call the roll.
Ms. Alston-Brooks. Ms.